Boy, oh boy, what I would not give to be a fly on the shelter room wall of the resilient Jenkins. Just about an hour or so ago, I mentioned this, but just to get you up to speed again, in case you missed it, Stephanie Jenkins had made a post. She said, "I can't keep this up. Drew is not who y'all think. Drew is not who y'all think, and that is hugely my fault. I shouldn't have defended him this long. This is not what's best for our kids anymore. It just isn't. He tells me I'm not feminine enough. I don't out enough of myself into being there for him, even though I've given all of myself. Fuck, I've been so stupid." Okay, now just 20 minutes ago, that post is gone. She has deleted it and came out with another post. Now this is what she's saying now. Now she's saying, well aware people are having fun clipping and making their stories out of my mental state. That's amazing for you. I did delete my last post. Drew and I discussed a little bit, and he voiced that he would really appreciate I do not talk about our relationship online anymore. He wants for our progress to speak for itself. That's a joke. Our progress to speak for itself. And I hope that it works. I can respect his POV. I guess where I get caught up is the fact that people can't seem to lift us both up as a unit. They have to choose one or the other, or both, to hate on. I truly wish social media wasn't as toxic as it is, but it definitely puts strain on relationships. And I'm never afraid of anyone using my own words on me. I can admit fault and grow. If I was a betting woman, I would say Stephanie is starting to see how the tide has changed. And people are actually more supportive of Drew than her. I mean, yeah, Drew is doing the bare minimum. I had someone point this out to me in a comment the other day, and they're 100% right. I was talking about, Drew having this job and whatnot. But in reality, that's the bare minimum. He's doing the bare minimum too. But he's doing more than Stephanie. That's the bottom line. He's at least, went out and got this job, and he's trying to do something. I mean, we see him cleaning the nasty shelter room. Like I said, working his full-time job, plus doing his gig work. And Stephanie has seen that people are actually starting, people are leaving decent comments for him when he posts. And she cannot stand it. It is driving her insane. So, that's what she's talking about here. When we can't, people can't seem to lift us both up as a unit because she's not trying. And you know what I noticed? She has been flying high since that TikTok paycheck hit on the 15th. She has not stopped posting, and it has been all this. I mean, we're seeing the crazy dancing, the crazy facial expressions, and then the one post she makes the statement that that's how she keeps herself awake and resets at midnight is by dancing. Why are you trying to force yourself to stay awake at midnight? And something is definitely going on. I'm not no doctor by far, but if I had to guess what's going on here, she is completely manic from probably an undiagnosed, some sort of mental illness, maybe bipolar disorder, I don't know. But I think it's being made worse by substance use. Because something is clearly going on here. Drew had just told her, take that shit down. And she realized how it made it. But what's the point? It was posted. She might as well have left it at this point. I mean, people have already screenshotted it, said what they got to say about it, talking about it. So, I mean, what was the point in even taking it down at this point? You might as well have left it up and made a few dollars off of it. But again, see, she's not even thinking. But yeah, that's my little quick update. Let's see how many more times she's going to post today. Can you imagine his Father's Day? They are over there just battling it out today. I bet you. This is something else. But what do you think is going on with Stephanie? I mean, it's clear to see she's manic. We can see that. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts.